Every holiday deserves a great side dish. Today, let's make potato salad. First step we want to do, I've got about, I don't know, not half full of water, a pot over here, but a little less than half. I've got 6 baking potatoes. Now, you can choose whether you wash them and then kind of dice them up. I'm peeling mine, then gonna dice them up. So let's get them all peeled, get them into the water, get them on the stove, and get them boiled. Now we've got to get our potatoes diced up. You don't want to make them too small and you don't want to make them too big. So I'm going down the middle here. Now you can kind of do a little of both. All right, now that our potatoes are in the pot, let's get them over to the stove, crank that fire up, and let them get tender. All right, as you can see, I only have about a finger of water over the potatoes. That's all I'm trying to do is about a finger, because when you get to boiling potatoes, as it releases some of the natural starches in it, of course they bubble up, right? So you can put a lid on this now, but be ready to remove that lid because you don't want it boiling over on your stove once you do start boiling your potatoes. Just kind of saying, who hadn't boiled over potatoes or rice or anything like that before? We all have done it. Now today, instead of salting these potatoes, I'm actually gonna use a little bit of chicken bouillon here, not even using a full tablespoon, but close to it maybe. I'm just gonna get that in there and let that chicken bouillon kind of flavor that water a little bit instead of using just pure salt. All right, while our potatoes are boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping everything else we need for this potato salad. So my rule of thumb is 1 egg per potato. So I peeled 6 potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and strip down 6 eggs. Now I've already boiled these and peeled them, and we're just gonna get them, the whites and the yellows, separated. All right, I'm gonna get these yolks kind of mashed up and get my whites chopped up. I'm cheating today. I'm using this chopper here that I got. Everybody uses them. And of course my knife skills are pretty decent, I think, but this thing, for the uniformity and how easy and everything that it does, I like it. All right, next thing I'm gonna add is about a cup to a cup and a quarter of mayo. It depends on how creamy you want this dish. Next up is 5 tablespoons of mustard of your choice. Now I'm going in with 3/4 of a cup of relish. I'm using Wickles relish. You can use sweet relish, you can use dill, you can use a mix. I just happen to love this Wickles relish. All right, that's about 3/4 of a cup. Now we're gonna do about 3/4 of a red onion. You chop it however you like. If you want to use sweet onion or yellow onion instead of red onion, you are more than welcome. It's completely up to you. All right, when it comes to seasonings, you can use salt and pepper. You can use whatever you like. A little bit of paprika in it. For me, I'm going with some of my everyday rub. I'm gonna take the shaker off here and I'm gonna go with a full tablespoon in this, okay? That's it, just 1 full tablespoon. Now, the only thing is I'm gonna come back with a little bit of garlic jalapeno, just a little bit. I wanna add just a little bit of spice to that. Now we're gonna add a little dash of paprika and call it a day. Now, once you mix your potatoes in, depending on how heavy seasoned you like, you can always add more seasoning to your taste. It's completely up to you. That's the biggest thing about potato salad. So now I'm gonna take a small bite of this and change spoons just to see if it's got what I want in it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I know this bowl is gonna be completely spilling over today, but it don't matter to me. Let's get a few of them in here. And you see how some of them wants to mash up, some of them don't. You can always cook your potatoes a little less. It's completely up to you, but this is still plenty of chunky to me. Now is the time where you can bring bacon to the party, green onions. I mean, there's so many things, parsley, that you can add to potato salad. It's completely up to you to make it your own. I will say, who likes their potato salad hot? My grandmother used to like hers hot, believe it or not. I'm always a chilled potato salad guy. So I'm gonna get this mixed up and we're gonna get it dumped up in a half pan and call it a day. All right, I'm gonna get in here and try it now. I'm not seasoning anything else. It's got plenty of great flavor. I'm gonna grab a half pan, pan it up, let it chill out, and we're having this tomorrow for a good old party we're having. Now, just for a little color only, I'm gonna add a little dust of paprika on the top. Now for me, that's a classic potato salad that's great for any holiday meal, and this half pan right here is enough to feed close to 25 people. Remember, this is a potato salad you can enjoy with any meal. So just to recap, we took 6 russet potatoes, peeled them, boiled them down, got them fork tender. We chopped up some red onion. We used some Wickles relish, some mayo, some mustard, some eggs, a little bit of our everyday rub and garlic jalapeno. This is a simple, classic potato salad that can elevate any weekend that you're having guests over. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow along with your friends. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Pinterest. We'll see you next week with another video.